So, what's going on, everybody? It's your buddy Mr. Maynard here. Yeah, you're probably looking at this video and thinking, where have you been? Where have you been? What have you been doing? I mean, there's been a lot going on. So, I figured I'd take a moment here and let you guys give you an update. I haven't streamed for at least almost a month now. A lot of things have been happening here at home. I'll be honest, at first I got a bit burned out. I needed a break. I honestly needed a break. But there are some changes coming down the line. If you haven't, I think I've stated it on the stream. The first major thing going on here is that I have a new position. I got a promotion at work, and I will be doing some new training here in January. So, yeah, that's the first big major thing. I am advancing into the company that I'm working for, and now instead of working for the terminal that I'm at, I'm actually considered part of corporate, which is honestly, from not only my boss's opinion, but from what I've heard from him that came from inside the company, pretty impressive within a year. More so starting at part-time, going to full-time, and now being part of full-time corporate. I mean, this is going to be a big change. I'm going to be gone for at least 2 weeks or so in January, where I will be training for my new position. It'll be quite an adventure. It'll be in the eastern part of the United States. I don't want to go in full detail. You guys know I don't like to talk about where I work and all that. I'll say some things, but I won't mention the company or anything. But I'm thankful. I have to thank. I got to thank my boss, my close friends who I've let them know, my family, and man, I'm just. It still hasn't dawned on me that I'm actually bettering my life, and I've made a lot of mistakes when I was younger, and then especially within the last year and a half. There's been some changes, but things happen. Things definitely happen. So with that, being burned out, a couple of personal things, which things are fine now. But yeah, I'm okay. Just needed a breather. So we didn't finish with Sega Saturn month, which is okay. It's fine. I mean, you stream what you gotta stream. You do what you gotta do. I think we are definitely going to change some things up, and I'm taking some inspiration from other streamers. I like variety. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've loved the monthly runs that I've done. I've been doing them since April of last year, which is quite a bit. I mean, going for almost a year and 8 months. That's quite a bit. Every month had a theme. And I think now I think it's time for a bit of a change of getting out of that method. I mean, more so that really, variety is key. Variety is big key. I mean, I'm still going to be playing tons of retro. I'm going to try to play a little more modern. There have been some modern titles that have come out, especially I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at my Switch, my poor Switch. I haven't touched it since Thanksgiving. But I did get Super Mario Odyssey, and I enjoyed every minute playing it, but I haven't touched it since then because I've just been too busy. And especially over the weekend for retro stuff, I mean, I picked up 2 new games. I picked up a Bomberman Hero and a Joy Mech Fight out of nowhere, a very intriguing little Famicom game. So yeah, we're gonna just kind of get out of the monthly themes and just go completely random. So don't expect monthly themes to be happening for a while. I mean, the only time I can think of it happening is probably another Mega Man month, but with the inclusion of today being what is today? December the 5th, which yesterday was December the 4th, and there was the announcement of Mega Man 11 and the Mega Man collection's coming. to all systems, and the Mega Man X collection is 2. So that's down the road, but we're fine with that. But I'm not going to put a schedule up of what I'm going to be playing. I'm just going to surprise everyone with what I'm playing. So it's like, I mean, one of my inspirations on streaming is like is Joel and Vinny from Vinesauce. Two dudes I totally highly recommend anybody watching. I definitely recommend both of those guys for just watching random stuff. And I'm kind of taking their inspiration of what they do, and I'm gonna kind of get out of the grind of, again, no more monthly runs, and we're gonna go back into random, just random games, whatever I feel like playing. So I'm gonna try to stream more. I can't guarantee you all when's the next time I'm going to stream. I mean, there's still a lot of titles to play that I want to play, and it's just, you look at the list and you go, oh god. I mean, I look at over the cabinet of awesome, and it's stocked. I mean, it's fully stocked. I mean, within 3 months, I've gotten a pretty decent sized Sega Saturn collection. Quite a bit, and then some with other titles, which, you know, just looking at it and going, oh god, I've got so much to play. So that'll be one thing for sure, is I think it's time to just get the consoles out and just start playing whatever I feel like playing, and we'll go from there. I think one really good investment I just did is getting a Mega EverDrive for my Genesis. It's a clone. Just go with it. It works. It works great. And I only paid $25 for it. So we have a good variety of Genesis, and not only Genesis, but Sega Master System. And hopefully down the road I'll find a 32X, and I'll put a 32X on my Genesis setup here, so then I can have the Genesis fuck shit ton. So, I mean, there's a lot of other games I'd like to sit down and stream too. One in particular is a couple of the Fallouts. I'd like to get back into playing New Vegas, probably go through 4 again, and maybe a couple other games that are intriguing to my eye. I mean, I don't even mind. One thing I am looking into doing is getting a PlayStation 3 and getting one again, because I do have a couple PlayStation 3 titles I'd like to play on stream, and I gotta wait for that because, you know, income, you can only do so much, but with the new job coming, there's gonna be lots of changes. But not only that, but I am in talks with a couple people. I wouldn't mind having them join me on stream. I've already got 2 people in mind, 2 of my usuals who I'd like to have join, and I've already talked to one of them, and she sounds interested. We'll see how it goes. It's not who you think it is, but it's one of my not one of my super commons, but you've heard her before. So we may be teaming up on a stream and having some fun. And the clue is we will probably be playing Metal Gear Solid. That's a good clue. Whereas the other one, one game in particular I'd like to sit down and actually start playing is Stardew Valley. I mean, I've been looking at it. I've been watching a little bit of some gameplay. I adore Harvest Moon. Great game. Great series. Most of the titles are pretty decent. But seeing Stardew and seeing how people have actually played that and enjoyed it, and it's like, you know what? Okay, I'll sit down and play it. So that might be something I'll sit down with someone else in particular, which she is a common on my stream, who I talk to. So if I can convince her to join me on Skype while I play, that would be kind of fun. We'll see how that goes, and other people too. Kins and Kreese, Brizzle the Gamer, a couple of other people too. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, as of now, I'm just rambling on here. It's already like I'm looking at the time here. It's almost over 10 minutes. It's already over 10 minutes of me just talking and rambling. But again, just wanted to take a minute here and just sit down. I didn't have a script or anything. I'm just speaking out how I feel. And yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. I needed a break. I needed a rest. There is one more thing I should put in particular. I am working on something where I was sent a package from Zaxxon Revolution. I have been working on Wild Divine, and that'll be kind of a really interesting oddball thing. I was going to do it for Thanksgiving, but then the break started to happen, and it's like I just totally set it aside. So I'm going to dig all that stuff out. I'm going to start working with that and see if I can get it finally working, because I know Zaxxon's killing me to try it. So we'll see how it goes. I can't think of anything else. It's 2 a.m. I'm making an audio log of how streaming is going and how life is going. Yeah. You kind of get the picture. So I'm going to end it here. Everyone, stay fresh, stay clean. Stand by. I will be returning. Just keep an eye on Twitter and Facebook. I'll be coming back. Don't worry. And when I come back, it'll be a vengeance. Nah, it'll just be for shits and giggles. Just have fun. So, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Adios.